3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, June 10th, 2019. I hope you're doing well. A bullish Bitcoin video. First off, if you're going to leave a comment saying there is no way, before even watching this video, just don't do it. Because first of all, there is a way for a $50,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2019. I'm going to show you some data that suggests how it could happen, the path to it. Second off, is this my target? Many of you know, if you've been watching this channel, no. A $50,000 Bitcoin is not my target for this year. But I'm not stupid, and I know that it is 100% possible for it to happen. I know there's a path to it. I don't like to hype it up, but it's definitely, certainly possible. I just did a video for Litecoin hitting $1,000. It plays perfectly into this scenario. Litecoin $1,000 by the end of 2019. That would be a 0.02 Litecoin if Bitcoin's at around $50,000, on average. I just did a video on that, and I started with this historical snapshot, November 2013. Here it is, Bitcoin, $774. This was November 24th. Let's look at it on the chart. Here's that month, November 2013. Look at that monthly candle. Looks ridiculous. Actually down here around the 200 range, all the way over to 1,000, right? Huge gains. If someone was doing a video at around $200, talking about a next all-time high of $20,000 in 2017, many people would say, you're crazy, Bitcoin's going to zero. Similarly, we're in the same type of environment. I'm doing a video laying out the groundwork of how an $8,000 Bitcoin could be $50,000 by the end of 2019. People are going to call me crazy, but I'm just providing the data. It is possible. Let's talk about it. One simple scenario, one simple path, right, gives us a really clear picture of how it's possible. Currently, until the end of 2019, we are 24 weeks away. That's 168 days away from the end of this year. To see a $50,000 Bitcoin from where we are now, and this is the liquid index for Bitcoin. It's like a day behind. So currently we're at around a $7,900 Bitcoin. But to get to $50,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year, we'd be looking at over 500% gains. Now, I want to draw your attention to 24 weeks, 168 days, similar to where we are from end of 2019, but before the all-time high of the last bull market. 24 weeks before that, we're looking at around June of 2017. Bitcoin trading at around $2,500 or so, and we were getting ready to make a run to $20,000. We're talking 720% gains within 24 weeks. It happened then. It can just as easily happen again. And it can happen quicker, everybody. This is cryptocurrency. This is Bitcoin. We really don't know what's going to happen, but we have to have this idea in the back of our heads that anything can happen, and it can happen extremely fast. So just in terms of timeline, we see how quick it happened then. And furthermore, I want to put this out there. If we actually look at June, we actually had a retracement after June in the next few weeks, right? So if we look at that retracement, we're talking Bitcoin retraced around 25 to 30%, right? So it actually retraced 25 to 30% in the following week. So it's actually since July, Bitcoin saw around 1,000% gains to lead into that bull market all-time high. Similarly, many of you know I talk about this on the channel, revisiting that 50-week moving average on Bitcoin. Huge accumulation area if it happens. I'm ready for it. Not saying it's going to happen, but I'm ready for it. That's down here, right? 50-week moving average on the weekly chart for Bitcoin. And we're talking right now, look at that, right around 25 to 30% to the downside. Very similar to that move that we had in July. I'm just using that data point back in June and July to give you an idea of how quick Bitcoin can see some ridiculous gains, right? So if even Bitcoin retraced right now to the 50 moving average, around $5,500 on the weekly chart, we could see still 800% gains leading into the end of the year, $50,000 Bitcoin. That is the path for Bitcoin. We obviously need the bulls to step in way quicker. My perspective is that that's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to have a $50,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. However, It is in the back of my mind when buying the dip. It's in the back of my mind when accumulating Bitcoin and Litecoin. And so, as I always say, if Bitcoin takes off and we're enjoying a $50,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year, I will be sitting back and celebrating. And so at the end of the day, that is the extreme contrast analysis. Here it is to the upside, a $50,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. Are you ready for that? Is your portfolio ready? Always take it into account and ponder the possibilities. Let me know if you think $50,000 Bitcoin is going to happen, if it's possible. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're here right now and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of the channel. I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, and God bless.